Hello, everybody. So here we are, Friday, April 8th, and we are so incredibly grateful. I am here with three of my incredible contributors out of 17, and Invisible No More is launching now. So, yes. So, just wanted to come on to tell you a little bit more about where it came from, like why this idea dropped to me, and then I want you to hear from the contributors that are here with me, like how they actually feel on this actual launch, because we've been talking about it for a while. So I'm working our way towards this. Is when you set a goal and then you're like, it gets a little fuzzy, and then life's happening and all that kind of stuff, and then it's here. So this idea came to me because so Express Yourself Publishing is my publishing house, and I've said it many times in many spaces, but if you're new to me, my name is Hollis Citron, Express Yourself Publishing, and I am creative. And I was incredibly shy as a child and still am. But now, since Jacqueline Shawless, who's one of the contributors, has mentioned the word introvert, that's kind of now I'm like, let me rethink that. Do I need more processing time or am I shy? Like, what is it? But when I was younger, I would like blush at the drop of a hat, and it was not pretty. It was multiple shades of purple, and it kept me small for a really long time. And then as I got older, life presented itself, and stuff started happening, and here we are. Never thought that this would be happening. Never thought I'd be talking in front of so many people and bringing people together. Just didn't know, because it's bigger than me, because the passion is bigger than me. So Invisible No More is all about however you want. This is the beauty of a multi-author space. We have 17 incredible stories that share what invisibility means to them, what their journeys have been, what their stories are. And we get to share them and inspire people and motivate people, because we're not alone. Because even though there may be similarities, they're never exactly the same, because we are our own person with our own experiences. And in the beauty of all of this, we get to share and we get to lift each other up. It's about empowerment. So that being said, I want to turn it over to whoever would like to share first on how does it feel for you on this actual launch day?
I'll go. It's exciting, and this is not my first book launch, and it's still like I have those butterflies and the excitement, and it's a very vulnerable place to be, because I know we have all shared, pieces of our lives that we may not have shared otherwise, or have not until this point, and um, and I know that I do it because I've learned so much on my journey. I too used to hide in the shadows for fear that, I would say something that didn't make sense, or, I had this belief that I wasn't smart because I left college before graduating. And so I stayed silent for many times because of that fear. And it is a huge leap to put your story in print forever. But I did it initially because I knew if I could impact one person by sharing my story, then the angst of doing it would be worth it. And that came to fruition almost immediately after the first time I was published. And so I know that we have, all of us, every single person has something to share that can help someone else. There's always someone else going through, maybe not the exact, but a similar experience. And if they can learn and see someone who has worked their way through it and become more confident or courageous or brave or whatever that is for them and for you, then it's worth it. It's worth it.
Yeah. So well said. Thank you for kicking it off, Donna. And I love the word that you said, which is vulnerability. Um, because it is. I don't know if it sounds extreme, but I would say brave. But I don't know. I think there's a bravery, there's a vulnerability in stepping forward, because in sharing your stories in whatever way this is, and then putting it, like you said, in print, it's like, yeah, this is who I am. And this is the beauty. You're standing in your power. You love who you are.
I agree with Donna. That's the first word I thought of is vulnerability and being seen and a reintroduction to the world of, hey, hello, this is me. And I think we all told stories that people in our lives that have known us for decades maybe surprised about. But at the same time, they could probably nod their head and said, this story is very relatable. Or, and that's the beauty of a co-author book, a multi-author book, is that they may read another story and say, hey, this resonates with me or my daughter or my husband or whoever the case may be. So yeah, it's exciting. It's real. It's out there. There's no turning back. But at the same time, it's beautiful in that we are now our authors of our own books. When you're silent, sometimes we give the pen away and someone is writing your story. I feel like the 17 of us, and thank you, Hollis, for giving us this platform. We took that pen back and we became authors of our own stories and we're writing our own narratives.
Oh my God, that's so powerful. We gave the pen away. Oh my gosh.
I just wrote that down. That was amazing.
Taking back our pen.
We're taking back our pen.
God, power. Kelsey, I have to acknowledge everybody. So Kelsey is here at 6 a.m. She is a dedicated woman. So we're so happy that you're here. Kelsey, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling really excited and really just eager to read everyone's chapters. I mean, I feel really, really proud, like I told you in the last interview we had, of my chapter and just getting that out in the world and really expressing myself in a way that feels true and current and that really feels like it is true to my voice. And so I'm really looking forward to having that be out and to seeing that in print on the screen. And then just alongside everybody else, I've been watching the interviews as much as I can, and I'm just so excited to be part of this group. This feels like the most kind of the most encouraging community that I've been in with a publication. So that also, I think, feeds my own excitement. So I just appreciate being here with all of you.
Oh, that's amazing, Kelsey. And that's, I think, the big thing about a multi-author book is that, like you just said, is the community. Because you're not in it alone. There's so much. Yes, you're writing your story for yourself, but there's people that you can reach out to, and there's people that are like-minded. And actually, it's better to hear from you guys on it. I mean, I can say I've had my own experience with it too, but it's just collaborations, connections, and just right there. You don't have to go searching for it.
Well, it's a shared experience that is, it's something very special to be in a group like this and share this experience, because we are all coming into it. I mean, the three of us shared how vulnerable we are. And so we all know what that feels like.
Yeah. And the support of the community and
Yeah.
stepping out together. It's hard to do this by yourself. It's, Holly, she said brave. It's very brave to step out. To do this by myself, I don't think I could have. And I really appreciate this platform, this community, to be able to walk this journey from start to beyond finish. Because again, this book it's in perpetuity. I mean, it's going on. It's not just today. It's going to carry on, honestly, for years and for decades and honestly generations. So
Ooh.
just to be part of this community is just a blessing. And thank you for creating this platform for us.
And Hollis, I would like to add to that. It's the container that you created for us
Yeah.
is what is special about this. It's your energy, your vision, your guidance and support, and just the encouragement and the creativity piece. I know that's your space, but it just makes such a big difference, and
Thank you.
it is such a beautiful container that you created for us.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I become speechless. It's because I'm not doing it. Yes, thank you. I will learn to say thank you. No more words said.
Yeah, I really feel like there was this movement from safe spaces to brave spaces. And when I first kind of heard that, I was like, really, that's intriguing. And the first time I've really felt that is with this book. Like this is really a brave space for all of us.
I'm going to say it all throughout the day. I am so friggin' grateful. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for the people already supporting. So I think, so Kelsey, is this your Charles Myers?
Oh, that's my dad. Hi, Dad.
Bought his copy already. So yay! So thank you everybody for your support. All of the proceeds are going to World Central Kitchen. So throughout all of the purchase of the Kindle, the paperback when it comes out, everything is going there. So yeah, so we appreciate your support. It's going to a wonderful cause, and most importantly, the wonderful cause in reading this is for you to benefit. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We're sending so much love, and we'll see you throughout the day on updates on where we are with our status, and you get to meet more of the authors again. So thank you, sending so much love, and again, thank you, ladies, for joining me so early in the morning.
Thank you.
Bye.
Yay.
Bye.